After 16 years of disc golf at Seneca Creek, today we bring you a challenging rematch between Leslie DeMarc and Valerie Jenkins, as Disc Golf Monthly starts now. Welcome to Disc Golf Monthly. Today we'll be covering the Women's Open at the Seneca Creek Soiree. Rex Hay here is going to tell us a little bit about our top players.
Well, Ali, this is the 16th time that this event has gone off at Seneca Creek, and it is quite wonderful. We have with us today Leslie DeMarc will be covering, and she has played this event a number of times. It's the 5th time she's been back at this event. We have Valerie Jenkins, who is the returning champion from last year. We also have Rachel Goller, who is a native Maryland girl who's been around a while, and she's also very good at this event. And today we'll be covering also Kristen Weidel out of Northern Virginia. And she's a previous amateur world champion, and she's very good. So this is going to be quite exciting today.
Yes, it will be. And now we go to Craig Gangloff, who's out on the course.
Hi, Craig Gangloff here, Tournament Director for the 16th Annual Seneca Creek Soiree here in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Seems like springtime's finally come to us here. We've got a nice pleasant day hanging in the low 70s and a record number of players, 110 people on the course. Looking at a brand new 27-hole layout. Seems to be taking its toll on a number of players. Some new challenges in this new layout, and it's really shaping up to be a good day. That's right, we've got 110 players competing in the 16th Annual Seneca Creek Soiree here in Gaithersburg, Maryland. It's a whole new course here at Seneca with a changed layout. An added 9 holes brings the course to a total of 27, and many of the players are finding the new layout just a little more technical.
It's like, even if you've been at Seneca a million times, it's like you're at a whole different place. And I like it. It's technical in the woods, my specialty.
Well, it's quite a bit different. I mean, a lot more technical right now the layout is. Not as many rollers, a lot straighter shots.
What I've seen, it's a different course. I'm a backhand roller guy, so I missed the old course a little bit, but it's looking good. Got to see the rest of it. Playing blind, as usual.
The change in the layout has had a dramatic effect on the way the course is played.
Right now, this current layout is set up for good putters. If you can putt well, you should score pretty good. I like the layout overall for beginners. It's a great layout for them. A little bit challenging for the professional, but I'm anxious to see what the long look like.
The new course is 18, pretty much in reverse, with new 9 added, almost like a mirror image. Rollers have been taken out a lot of the game, but there's still a few holes you can do them on pretty well. And I don't know, this course can beat you up. There's tons of trees out here to hit, so just try and stay away from them.
Well, so far so good. Kind of tough, a lot of trees. Pretty straightforward. If you can find the opening, you're doing pretty good for a birdie or baller.
I love the cedars. You know, that 2-meter rule or whatever is gone, and on most courses, but you know, this is where it lives on. So you gotta respect it.
But most important, highlighting the 2007 Seneca Creek Soiree would not be complete without mentioning just a few of the people who made this course happen in such short order.
We're just lucky to have a large pool to draw off of. We have 30 regular people that were willing to come out and work. So, I mean, when you have crews like that, it gets done really fast. That list is pretty long. Obviously, Craig and Ranger Powell, top 2. Ranger Powell's really good friend of the disc golfers. He's the one that went forward with this. And then after that, you add in Tim Barone, who comes in from Virginia to help us out. We have quite a few people that have stepped up. Sean Burkett, who's right over here. You've got Mark Stiles, Sean Robinson, and his little kid Duke comes out here quite often with him to do a lot of work. And I mean, the list goes on and on like that. These are just some of the people that have put like beyond large amounts of time out here. I mean, it takes a lot of work, it really does.
Extra credit goes out to Mr. Sean Burkett and Tim Barone for putting photographs and maps up online, giving people a chance to have some expectations of what the course looks like.
Well, you know, I came out playing some casual rounds, brought digital camera out, and the first time I came out, we actually hadn't had the baskets in the ground yet. We were using portables. I took the front 9 of those. And then after the weekend after we got them out, came through, played some rounds. And you know, got the other 18 holes. Got them posted online to kind of give some of these guys at least some looks if they wouldn't have the chance to come out and play it before the tournament.
Well, it looks like Sweet 16 has brought a lot of changes here at the 2007 Seneca Creek Soiree, but will the changes elevate its reputation to pawpaw status? Only time will tell. At the 2007 Seneca Creek Soiree for Disc Golf Monthly, I'm Craig Gangloff.
Thanks, Craig. Sounds like everyone's having a great time out on the course. Now we're going to pick it up from the 21st hole to see where our leaders are standing.
That's right, Allie. And Leslie DeMarc is right up there in first place right now with the 218. Right behind her with the 221 is Kristen Weidel. And then there's Valerie Jenkins at 223. So they're all packed pretty tight. Rachel Goller's back a little bit further with 256, but it's going to be pretty interesting to see how they play out these last holes.
Absolutely. And we'll be right back.